Connection terminated.
Hey guys, how's it going? Digimon here. So I'm back for locals, first BT11 official tournament. I'm playing BlackWargreymon X, and my opponent's playing Machinedramon. As you can tell already, I went first. I hatched my egg, went into Agu, played red memory boost for 3, added BlackWargreymon, passed it over to him at 3. He hatches his egg. He plays Analog Man for 4, puts me to 1. My turn, I promote Agumon, go into Agu X, reveal the top 3 after I draw first. And then I add the Greymon X antibody. And I'm at 1 memory right now. Then I hard drop Agumon for 3, reveal the top 3. I add the Metal Greymon X antibody, set him at 2. Opponent goes, he discards 1 and gains a memory for the Analog Man. Digivolves for Gilmon in the back for free, draws a card. And then just Crimson Blaze me. Puts me to 1, I hatch, it's all good. Digivolve for another rookie, draw for Digivolve. Play Yuya for 4, pass it back to him, he's at 3. Promotes his Gilmon. Discards a cyborg, gains a memory, goes to 4, swings with Gilmon, hits a Agu. Gilmon dies after he draws, and then he draws for the Gigi. And he's at 4 memory as of now. Hard drops Machinedramon. And he puts his level 5s underneath, so he picked 5. That's busted. So from hole 4 up to 3 actually, damn, because he gains the memory. So now I'm at 3, I promote, I trash my memory boost, go to 5. Digivolve for 2, go back to 3 for Greymon. Digivolve for free for Greymon X antibody. Reduce the cost by 2 for Metal Greymon. Digivolve, and then de-Digivolve the Chaosdramon. I'm at 1 memory. Digivolve for Metal Grey X antibody. I suspend Yuya, so he gains 1,000 plus, and he can't get the Digivolve because of his own effect, and he's unaffected by option cards because of Yuya. Until the end of my opponent's turn, I play the X antibody underneath. I swing in. While swinging, X antibody goes off. So I Digivolve for 5 into BlackWargreymon X. So he goes to 5, I draw a card, and then attacks unsuspended. So that's pretty much it. His turn goes. He draws, I get reboot, and then Metal Greymon X antibody kicks in, so he trashes the top card of his security stack. He draws for turn. He hatches his egg. Trashes Metal Grey, goes to 6. And my BlackWargreymon as of now is at 15,000. Can't get the Digivolved, and he's unaffected by option cards. So he Digivolves for Gilmon in the back, draws a card. Hard drops it for 5, goes to 1. And then Digivolves for 3, passes turn over to me. Reveals the top 3, and trashes them. I draw for turn, Yuya unsuspends, I hatch my egg. Digivolve for Black Agu. Digivolve for Gobble X for free, draw another card. BlackWargreymon X swings into the Tyrannomon. I'm still at 3 memory. I play a second Yuya. I put him at 1. And then BlackWargreymon suspends, and then X antibodies effect again. Trash the top card. His turn, he trashes 1, he goes to 2 for Analog Man. Promotes the Gilmon. Swings at security. I'll force him to attack it. He dies when he gets his 2 draws. He's at 2 memory and he can still do a lot. So he just hard drops Machinedramon for 12. And then he digivolves the top 3. Unfortunately, that was the turn after when I went into it. But no worries. I still got a line on the board still. And I'm slowly building up the other line in the raising. So I start the turn at 10. I promote my BlackWargreymon X. I Digivolve for 2 by reducing the cost of 2 for Metal Greymon. I Digivolve the Chaos. I play Cool Boy for 2, go to 6, reveal the top 3. I add the Omni X antibody. Yep. The other go to the bottom. Digivolve for 1 and draw a card. And I didn't suspend Cool Boy. I don't know why. I was supposed to be that. Digivolve for 4. Go to 1. Delete the Analog Man with BlackWargreymon. And swing X antibody into BlackWargrery X. And then I suspend Cool Boy now. I gain a memory back, so I go to 0. I draw a card. I'm still at 0 with Black War on the board. I didn't suspend Yuya like an idiot. So you guys can learn from my mistakes here, because I did make that mistake quite often, to be honest. Digivolve for 2, and I gain a memory because I have an Agumon underneath the X antibody Agu, so I actually choked him to 1. BlackWargrery X gets reboot, and then X antibody trashes the top card of his stack. He hatches his Digimon. Digivolves for Gilmon, draws a card. Hard drops Gilmon for 4, it sets me to 3. Cool Boy and suspends. I swing into security for 2 checks since I have the Greymon underneath with the extra security. And I believe he's at 16,000. So he destroys my Greymon on the side right there. And that was the second check. I'm still at 3 memory. So I just hard play Agu X for 3, reveal the top 3. I add the Greymon blocker. I'm at 0 now. And then I Digivolve for 2, pass turn. He gets unsuspended for reboot. Promotes Gilmon. He swings to security. I make him force to attack the BlackWargrery X. It dies. And at this point, it's pretty much game. I mean, he still did kind of screw me up here, but the fact that he gave me so much memory wasn't helping him at all, unfortunately. So he plays that for free. And he was asking me here if I was going to redirect the attack. Actually, yeah. If I can redirect. Oh, no. Yeah, I can redirect. Wait a second. I just realized. How did he activate that option if he doesn't have black on the board? Oh. I completely let that slip past me. Unless you don't need a black in order to get that off. So send me to 10. Digivolve the top 3. He swings into it. Dies. It unsuspends. I draw for turn. I'm at 10. I hatch my last egg. Digivolve for free. Draw. Suspend Cool Boy. I don't need to gain memory since I'm already at 10. I did draw the extra card though. Digivolve for 2. Go to 8. Digivolve Chaos. Digivolve for 0. I popped the Gilmon and then trashed the top 2. We both had to. And he got pretty lucky on that. I play X antibody. Underneath Machinedramon, Alterous mode. And since I had the memory for it, I just played a Hades Force. Went to 2 and then swung in for the game. So that was game 1, I'm sorry. I'm going to game 2, he let me go first again. I hatch my egg, go into Agu to get a free draw. I play hard, drop Agu for 3. Reveal top 3, there's nothing. Pass it over to him. He hatches his egg. Digivolves into Gilmon, draws a card. Pays Analog Man for 4, chucks me to 1. I promote Agumon. Digivolve for 3, put him at 2. And I drew for Digivolving. He trashes 1, he goes to 3 for Analog Man. Promotes the Gilmon. Swings in with Gilmon. Hits a Greymon X anybody, it dies. He gets his 2 draws in. He plays Harumon for 3, goes to 0. Discards 1 to draw 2. Then he hard plays Kazu for 3, passing over turn. I hatch my egg. Digivolve for Agu X for free, draw, and then reveal the top 3. I add the Greymon. The rest go to the bottom. Digivolve for Greymon for 2, and I gain a memory back since I have an Agumon underneath it. Digivolve for Greymon X anybody for 0, draw another card. Play Memory Boost for 3 to choke him out at 1, reveal the top 4. And I add the Agumon. The rest go to the bottom, passed over to him, he's at 1. He gains 1 for Kazu, and then he trashes 1 for Analog Man to gain another, so he goes to 3. And as of now, he Crimson Blazes. He puts me to 1. I draw for turn. Digivolve for Agumon. Draw another card. Pop Memory Boost. Go to 3. Play Agu for 3. Go to 0. Play Digivolve for Greymon for 2. Gain the memory back for 1. Choke him out back at 1. He hatches. Digivolve for Gilmon. He plays the option. I forgot the damn name. Discards 1. And then he gets his Chaosdramon out. Yep. Destroys my Greymon. Alright, it just de-digivolves it. He's at 1. And then he does it. Oh no, he paid 12 for that. Swings a security. He hits 16. He detaches 2 to prevent it from dying. And I'm at 10. So, actually, I'm at 9. Promote Agumon. Digi for Agu X. Draw. Reveal top 3. I had the Greymon. Digivolve for Greymon for 2. Go to 7. I was at 9, actually. Digivolve for 4. Go to 3. Digivolve that. Chaosdramon, and it pops the Harumon. Digivolve for 0 for Alterousmon. Draw another card. Digivolve for 1 for BlackWargreymon X antibody. Can't get the Digivolved, and I would have popped something, but I don't have a tamer. Or actually, I could have popped something anyways. I play X antibody underneath. I swing in with BlackWargreymon X antibody. X antibody kicks in. Go into BlackWargreymon X antibody for 5. Put him to 3. And it's his turn. I gain reboot, and then BlackWargreymon X antibody goes off. Trash the top card of his stack. He promotes the Gilmon. He doesn't gain memory for Kazu, but he does gain 1 memory for Analog Man by trashing 1. Well, he doesn't actually, so he just swings away. And I think I Yeah, I blocked that one. I had the blocker on him, so I see why not. Crimson Blazes gets rid of my Agu. I'm at 1. He unsuspends. I hatch my egg. Digivolve for Agu X for free. Draw a card. I swing at security for 2 checks. I think I have the Greymon with... Oh, no, just 1 check, sorry. And then I just choke him out with Gasso. So now you can't reduce, but not... The deck doesn't really do that. And then trash the top card of his stack because of BlackWargreymon X antibody. It's inheritable. Digiballs for Gilmon. Draws a card. Unfortunately, he didn't get memory from either Kazu or Analog Man, which would have helped him out. So now he's at 2, but you can still do a lot with 2. You just have to hard drop that Machinedramon or Chaosdramon. He plays Fireball for 2, gets rid of my Gausselmon. Hard drops Harumon for 3, discards 1 to draw 2. And then it's back to me. I draw, I promote Agu X. Digivolve for 2, go to 1 for Greymon. Digivolve for 0 for Greymon X antibody. I swing into security for 1 check with BlackWargreymon. And then I Digivolve for 2 by reducing the cost of 2 for Metal Gray. And then leaving them at 1. I pop the Harumon. I unsuspend the BlackWargreymon. The Metal Greymon X antibody kicks in, trashes the last card on top of his stack. He gains 1 memory for the analog map by trashing 1 card. So now he's at 2. And to be honest, there's not much he can do here, other than hard slapping a Chaosdramon. But I do have a Metal Greymon already built too. So he swings in with Gilmon. I block with Greymon this time, the Metal Greymon, instead of redirecting with BlackWargreymon X like I should have. But, you know, for the most part, I don't see why I wouldn't have done that. Just going through his options here. You can still do something even with 2 memory. So I like about Machinedramon. Plays the option again. And hard slaps Chaos. Was it Chaos? I think it was Chaos. Goddamn glare. Yep, Chaos. So de-digivolve the top 3. But first he's got to put his sources underneath. That's 1. 2, 3. And then I go to 10. De-digivolves my Metal Greymon down to an Agu, and then he swings over that, and he's at 16, I believe. So I lose that stack, which hurt pretty badly, but at least I'm at 10 memory. And it's my turn now. And then 1 security into that. So hatching the egg, going to Greymon for 2, draw a card, going to a Metal Greymon for 4, de-digivolve the Chaosdramon, play X antibody, and swing for game.